I've been running some experiments on how often you should be posting on TikTok, and I have some results. A few months ago, I put together a video saying that by posting 3 times a day, I was able to grow fast on TikTok. The basic premise of that video, you can go back and find it, is by posting multiple times per day, I was giving the algorithm more opportunity to pick up my content and run with it. Because what I was seeing on TikTok, and I still believe this today, is that it's pretty much random whether a particular video does well or not. I've had videos I'm very proud of and they'll have a couple of hundred views, whereas I've had ones I've just spun off without any thought and they've gone to, 50,000 views. Based on this, I realized that I didn't actually have any control of the algorithm, so all I could do was focus on my output. I chose to focus on what I can control, which is how many videos I put out every single day. This worked for me initially, and that's why I did that initial video saying you should post 3 times a day. It works for me. It might work for you. I am by no means an expert on TikTok. I've been here for 2 or 3 months, so I'm very new, but I've just wanted to share what worked with me. However, I had a lot of people in those comments saying, well, that's all very well and good for you. Maybe you have more time, but I've got a job, 7 children. I haven't got any time for this. That's fine. I absolutely get that. So what I did was I experimented with dropping my content, so I was only posting once a day. I wanted to see if I could get the same kind of growth, the same kind of engagement if I was only posting once a day. The basic answer was no. By posting more every single day, I was putting myself in front of my audience more, and I was giving myself more opportunities for the videos to kick off and to be seen by lots of people. By posting just once a day, I was only giving myself one shot for that video to kick off. And I had some days when I would have a video which would have 200, 300, 400 views on it. It just wouldn't take off. So at least based on this test of posting 3 times a day and doing well, and then spending a week or two posting once a day and not doing well, based on that data, that experiment, this is only one person, one account, so take this as you will. Based on that, I think that volume still works really well. So the question then is, well, how do you produce at volume? So what I do, because I know that volume seems to work for me, as I've changed my content production style so that it is all directly to camera. There's very little editing. I've worked on the skill of being able to talk to camera. I was terrible at this 3 months ago, but I've just practiced and practiced and practiced until I'm able to do it. I have basically changed my content type so that I can produce in massive volume. If I had to edit everything, if I had to, animate, if I had to bring in clips from the web, it would take me too long and I wouldn't be able to produce the volume I do. So if there's a way for you to adjust your content so that you can increase the volume without necessarily destroying the quality, then I would see if you could do that and experiment and see what volume does for you.